let's continue with our page here. So this is right now what we have, and we want to add some animation to this first page. So some text that's static and the text that are actually coming in a bit later. So that's what we're going to start setting up right now. So if we go back to our HTML page here and after our menu, so I can actually minimize my menu. So this here, I'm just going to do this so it goes down. So in here, I'm going to create a section, right? And do enter, and I'm going to attach a class to this. And I'm going to call it, I'm just going to call it section top. And you can name it whatever you want. It's not the perfect name, or definitely not the perfect name, but it's going to be easy to remember. So in this one, I want a few different blocks, div blocks, to hold or contain my text, and also the one we're going to animate and a click button as well. So the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to add a class, and I'm going to call this static text box. I'm actually not sure I can't do it when I do the space. So I'm going to do it like this, static text top. That's the first one here. And I'm going to just write online elective here, right? So that's the headline I want to use here. You can also just use probably just use an H231, whatever you want. But I'm using this one now. The next one is I'm going to add a class called animated, like this. And I'm going to create space and then also add text top for this one. So in here, I'm just making a span so I can use this later on with my CSS as well. And I'm going to expand your skills. There we go. Woohoo! Something like this. Again, you can just type whatever you want. I'm just going to move this down so it's a little bit more clean to look at. And then I'm going to add a paragraph just with no JavaScript for this one. This is pure HTML and CSS we're going to create. And then I'm going to add another paragraph and add a href in this one. And the href will be an anchor point to a later section that we won't do it now. So just add some click me to scroll to next area. So we won't attach anything to this yet, but that's the code we need. So let's go out, see, so we have the code here. And again, just click this to make sure that it goes in, so it's pushing the content and everything is working. So now you can also see the transparency of the button here. But yeah, that's the HTML for this part, and the next part we're going to style this up so we also have the animation for it.